This is the Let's Go Blues Minute brought to you by Puckdoku, the original hockey doku. Now here's your host, Jeff Ponder.
Tonight, the St. Louis Blues welcome the New Jersey Devils in town. Game time is at 7 p.m. The St. Louis Blues are now 15-14-3 and swept the season series with the New York Rangers on Sunday evening, scoring a 3-2 win and marking their 9th win against an Eastern Conference opponent this season. The Blues' top 3 point leaders, Jordan Kyrou with 27, Robert Thomas with 23, and Pavel Buchnevich with 21, remained hot as they were each responsible for a goal on Sunday. The Blues scored 3 consecutive goals, with Buchnevich netting the first to close out the opening period. Buchnevich has now earned a point in each of his last 9 games he skated in for 3 goals and 6 assists in that time. In the middle of the second period, Kyrou and Thomas stretched the lead to 3 off 2 breakaway goals. In the past 11 home games, Kyrou has earned a point in each contest, 6 goals and 5 assists, and is the first Blues since the 1993-1994 season to reach this mark. That was Craig Janney, who had reached 13. Thomas, on the other hand, is on a 7-game point streak with 4 goals and 9 assists in that time. The New Jersey Devils are 20-10-3, and they defeated the Chicago Blackhawks 4-1 in their last matchup, recording their 2nd straight win. After 33 minutes of scoreless play, the Blackhawks capitalized on a deflection off the Devils to net their only goal of the game. The Devils changed the narrative, scoring 4 unanswered goals to close out the third, securing the victory. The Devils scored 4 third-period goals, which ties their season high for goals in a period. The Devils had a big third period against the Blackhawks, but they are known league-wide as a second-period team. New Jersey's 43 second-period goals leads the NHL. They have a plus 17 goal differential for the middle frame. Players to watch in this game for the Blues, it's got to be Jordan Kyrou, who's on a 4-game goal streak and a 5-game point streak. He has 4 goals and 1 assist and has his 11 home game point streak intact. He continues to pace the Blues in goals with 13 and points with 27. In his 7th NHL season, all with St. Louis, Kyrou is nearing a point-per-game pace with 27 points in 32 games. Through those 32 games, he's been without a point only 10 times. For the Devils, it's got to be the goaltender. Jacob Markstrom has won 5 of his last 6 starts, with the lone loss coming in overtime. Through 6 games, Markstrom has given up 11 goals on 134 shots faced. Against the New York Rangers on December 2nd, Markstrom stopped 38 of the 39 shots he faced, the most shots he's faced during the last 6 games. And let's take a look at the league standings. This is brought to you by Puckpedia. The Winnipeg Jets continue to pace the Central Division with a 22-9-1 record for 45 points. Minnesota has a game in hand and sits just 1 point behind with 44 points. Dallas slots into the last guaranteed playoff spot right now in the Central, sitting 6 points behind the Wild with 38 points. Looking at the wild card, the Canucks hold the first spot with 37 points, and the Avalanche sit just 1 point behind them, although they have played in 3 more games than Vancouver. The Blues find themselves 3 points out of the final wildcard spot with 33 points. They also have to leapfrog Calgary and Utah, who sit just in front of the Blues in the standings. The Seattle Kraken sit just 1 point behind the Blues with 32 points and have the same amount of games played. Only 5 points separate the first wildcard and 12th in the Western Conference. The Blues also sit only 5 points behind Dallas for 3rd in the Central, but Dallas has 2 games in hand on the Blues, so clearly every point matters. Tune in tonight for the Blues and the Devils at 7 o'clock.
Wait, Jeff, one more thing.
And of course, we'll close up talking about Puckdoku. Yesterday's winner by a score of 8-10 was Bill. Bill's best play, which was the best play for both of us, was Dave Dryden. Goaltender. No, not that goalie Dryden. Dave Dryden was a 0.1% play. He played for the Blackhawks and the New York Rangers. Yes, folks, he is the brother to Ken Dryden. Dave Dryden played in the NHL and the WHA. So a very nice play, and Bill takes this one 8-10.
This was the Let's Go Blues Minute powered by Puckdoku. Remember to tune in to Let's Go Blues Radio, the original St. Louis Blues hockey podcast and webcast. Available wherever you get your podcasts or on YouTube and Facebook. Until next time, hosers.